On the edge of Willow Whisper Forest, where greens once roared brighter than emeralds and flowers danced in a kaleidoscope of colors, Vicky stood bewildered. Everything around her was gray, the trees, the river, even the sky. Not an ounce of color remained, and the forest seemed sad. While exploring the dull world around her, Vicky's boot caught on something half buried in the dirt. Brushing away the dust, she found a tiny pouch embroidered with golden letters that read, "Rainbow Seeds." Curious, she opened it and found 7 tiny shimmering seeds inside. A note tucked in the pouch read, "Plant these seeds to restore the colors, but remember, kindness and teamwork will help them grow." Vicky's heart raced. To restore the magic of the forest, she'd need to plant these seeds. But where? And how? As if the forest could sense her determination, she suddenly heard a faint voice calling out. "Help! Oh, someone help!" Following the voice, Vicky found a squirrel trapped under a fallen branch. Working quickly, she freed the little creature, who chittered in joy. When Vicky placed the first seed into the soil nearby, a warm golden glow enveloped the area. To her amazement, the color red suddenly surged into the forest. Fiery flowers bloomed, and the morning sun peeked between the clouds, casting crimson light along the trees. "That's one," Vicky grinned, but there were still 6 seeds left to plant and the rest of the colors to bring back. As Vicky journeyed deeper into the forest, she met more creatures in need. She found a lost bluebird who had forgotten its way home. Vicky took the time to lead it back to its nest high in an ash-gray tree. When she planted another seed at the tree's base, it glowed and the sky turned brilliant orange, painting the horizon in soft amber hues. Next, she came upon a family of badgers trying desperately to rebuild their den after a storm had destroyed it. With their teamwork and Vicky's encouragement, they worked together to finish the burrow. As soon as it stood sturdy, the third seed brought yellow to the world, with golden beams of sunlight stretching across the forest floor. Each act of kindness brought a new challenge. She calmed a turtle frantically trying to cross a stream, taught a group of rabbits how to share a dwindling carrot patch, and rallied the forest's chipmunks to help a hedgehog who had lost the key to his little burrow. With every good deed, Vicky planted another seed and watched as green, blue, and indigo swept over the land like waves of magic. At last, only one seed remained, the violet seed. Vicky stood in a wide clearing where the grass was still gray, the air heavy with silence. She turned the pouch over in her hand, wondering what more she could do. As she walked, a faint sob caught her attention. Hidden by a crooked tree sat a young fox whose tail was caught in a thorn bush. "You're not alone anymore," Vicky said gently as she helped untangle his fur. The fox nuzzled her hand in gratitude, and Vicky decided to plant the last seed right there, where they had discovered each other. A brilliant burst of violet rippled through the sky. The colors of the entire rainbow came alive, dancing together in harmony. But Vicky realized something even more magical. It wasn't just the colors that had returned. By working together and helping one another, the forest creatures had become a community again. As a grand rainbow arched across the sky, Vicky smiled. Her journey had reminded her that the brightest colors come from kindness, and the strongest bonds are built with teamwork. And from that day on, Willow Whisper Forest was never gray again.